AFTV got Louis from 100% Chelsea. It's died down a bit here, but earlier on we had, I think, half of Chelsea fans around us.
Apparently.
It was a bit mad. They were obviously very happy. Yeah. What did you make of the game? You know, I was saying to everybody, for the neutral watching a game, what a fantastic game, brilliant game. But I don't know, I feel a bit gutted at the moment that we've not got at least a point out of it. What did you make of it?
Well, I agree with you. I think you could have got a point out of it. You missed 2 or 3 clear-cut opportunities, which really the hype that Aubameyang gets, he should have been putting those away. I mean, I could put some of them away, but we'll glaze over that. But I think it's a case of, I think today it's 2 teams that are developing. We've got to keep up the pace. I think we're looking much sharper. The ball's moving a lot faster, and I think that's what Sarri wants to see. So like we were saying the other day, lacklustre football developments are happening, and it's interesting to see how that's all going. I still think that we've got a lot to figure out. I think Marcos Alonso, like we were saying, is not a natural left back. He did score the winner, so going forward he's been superb. That's what wing backs do. But he's not a wing back anymore, he's a full back, and he needs to work on that side of his game still. On top of that, I think we seized the opportunities early. We went out of the gates quick, but then as soon as you guys got the 2 back, I think that our heads dropped a little bit, and we weren't playing as well as we could have done. That's why when Hazard and Giroud came on, I thought the game changed in our favour. We saw some superb football again. Link-up play was good. One thing I do want to say, Guendouzi, that as the number 29, superb, great little player.
He's been brilliant. Even in pre-season, he was doing that, and I was like, could he possibly start? Because I was like, he looks a player.
He reminds me of when Luiz played that deep line midfield role towards the end of the Benitez season. I thought that he looked very similar to him there. He was a bit rash in some challenges. I thought he could have done better there on some occasions, but I thought that the passes that he was making, the intelligence in his football, you could see, and he's still a very young player, so he's only going to get better. I thought Torreira as well, when he replaced Xhaka, I think that shored up your midfield quite a lot. Xhaka was a liability. I think we were cutting straight through the middle, and realistically on a football pitch, with 11 men, naturally you should not be cutting through the middle of a team. So I think, there's a lot of development that you're seeing. But yeah, I think, look, for both of us, this season is just a case of development and seeing what happens. I think Unai Emery is a very good coach. I think that he has the capability to take this Arsenal team forward. But again, he needs time, he needs backing, and then you will see something happen.
You don't get a lot of time nowadays.
No, I know you don't. I know as a Chelsea fan, that's what scares me the most.
The interesting thing is, somebody made the point earlier that when Chelsea, that season when you won the league, when you came to us, and you got tore apart that day, remember? And it was after then that you just completely changed. You changed formation and you kicked on. We've got to be patient, haven't we?
Yeah, no, that's it though, isn't it? I mean, it takes time. I think with Conte, he knew what he needed to do, and he made those developments behind the scenes, and then decided to change it up to 3 at the back. I think it's a bit different with Emery. Troop said to me, it looks a bit like he's playing the Wenger team and then figuring out who doesn't work. To me, he looks like that as well. I think it's just a case of he needs to figure that out quicker. Though I think after today, there's no doubt Torreira should be starting for you. I think that's pretty set on. I think Petr Cech for you today. I know he gets a lot of he's superb. He gets a lot of stick for what he's been doing. But I think, to be honest, he stopped us from scoring 4 or 5 goals. So that goalkeeping position is obviously still up contention for you guys. But like we're saying, it takes time. Same goes for us. We need time. We need to develop our side. I think like we're saying, the left back. I think the striker position, that front 3, could be changed up a little bit. Interested to see what we could do there with maybe Hazard down the middle. But look, I'll go back to it. Time. Let's see if either of us get.
You're very fair today, man.
I'm usually fair. You know this. It's fair, but I mean, look.
Still gutted though.
Yeah, I don't blame her. Like you should have scored those 2 goals, but you didn't, and we won. So we'll leave it at that.
I will resign Arsene Wenger.
Bloody hell. It's been on the sauce.